Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the fifth round. As always, myself, Steven Moustaris. And man, I've been breaking down UFC 263 all day, and this brings me into the co-main and the main event, the two title fights of the night. And one thing I kind of find it funny, it should be UFC 263, Iggy and Figgy. So, because you got Izzy as in Israel Adesanya, and Figgy as in Deiveson Figueirdo. But to talk about Deiveson Figueirdo as he fights Brandon Moreno from one of the all-time classics at 125 ever. Like, that was one of the best fights. Not even take the weight class away, take it all away. That was one of the more up-tempo, back and forth fights I've seen in a very long time. And that fight, whoo, buddy, like we've seen the headlines everywhere. Oh, Deiveson Figueirdo went in there and just kind of thought that he would just knock out Brandon Moreno in the first minute. Like, it kind of looked like it, and then, boy, we were all wrong about that, but I was more impressed by that last fight. I was more impressed by the champion than I was Brandon Moreno. Like, because if you watch Brandon Moreno fight, not to that level of a classic, but he's always thrown on classics. The dude, your classic average, I shouldn't say average because he's way above average, but like just your typical Mexican boxer or fighter, like just real gritty. They'll take a hit to hit you 3 times. Like, it's no quitting them, nothing. So it was really cool to see that. But then to see Deiveson Figueirdo, like, there was a time at the end of like the third round or middle of the third round, I want to say, where it looked like he was Gasville. Like, oh, I only trained for 2 rounds because I thought I was going to finish this guy. And then this kid who never lost a step was pushing you as the champion to fight till the end of all 5 rounds and at the highest pace of all time. And for Deiveson Figueirdo to even come out and win that 5th round after being so damn tired, like, honestly, I was more impressed with that than I was out of the fight. Or I should say that was my most impressed thing from the fight. And that's why I'm super excited for this rematch. But it is tough because I shouldn't say no way, but I just don't think that we're going to see the fireworks that we saw last time. I think we're going to see a Deiveson Figueirdo so fucking zoned in and so, like, ready, and definitely not are underestimating this kid Moreno. And I think that we could see a very, very, very quick finish of Deiveson Figueirdo of Brandon Moreno. Like, I think Figueirdo could finish Moreno very, very quickly. And I don't want to say very, very quickly, like 20 seconds or 10 seconds or nothing. I'm just talking within the first round and a half. I think, which, I mean, my opinion doesn't matter, but I'm just thinking Figueirdo is going to come out here. I should say Figgy. He's going to come out here, and he's just going to be pushing. I really think so. I think he overlooked Brandon Moreno last time, especially just after the knockouts that he's had over Benavidez, who I think Benavidez has given Moreno some tough times. And I don't know, I just think his confidence level was too high at the time. Like we all saw, I knew he got stuck training some places and whatnot. He got stuck in home instead of being able to go train. So, and like the whole COVID shit was like shutting him down. So I know the traveling part for him really sucked. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Moreno could come out and knock out Figueirdo, or it could be the exact same fight all over again, or Moreno could mollywop him. It doesn't. For me, I'm thinking Figueirdo gets the timing. He's got the timing down. He's got 25 minutes in the cage with the guy. He won the last round for sure. Arguable in the 4th round. You never know. I thought Brandon Moreno won it, but I think it's going to be very, very exciting now that they both know what to expect of each other. And I don't know. I just don't think Moreno has that surprise factor anymore of like, all right, dude, yeah, you know who I am. You see me fight, but you didn't know I could fight like that to that level and push you to that level. So it's going to be very, very interesting. 125. It's crazy how just 2 years ago we were looking at it like 125 is not even about to be there. And now probably the fight of the night is going to be the 125 title fight. Like, boy, you at 125 right now, like, you got to really love it. Because I remember when fucking Mighty Mouse used to, fucking main event cards, it's like, dude, nobody was watching those cards. They used to never throw them on pay-per-views, because after the one time, I think he got like 100,000 pay-per-view buys, which I don't even think he might even have got that. That's how sad it was. So it's pretty depressing, because like 125 has always been one of my favorites, just because it's like, dude, the tiniest guys who are the most skilled, probably overall are most skilled, because they can learn all this stuff. Like, because I think the heavier you get, the less skilled you are, just more power and whatnot. Like, I know, like, we got our exceptions out there, but for the most part, the 125ers are probably the most skilled all around, like, just because of what they can do and their ability and how quick they move and the scrambles and all that. It's super fun, like, super fucking fun to watch. So I'm super happy I'm proud of these 125ers for bringing the weight class back and, like, under the scope and just making it look really fucking good. And these two, I should say, like, honestly, if they give us another fight like that, we might as well just end these guys' careers by just having them fight each other for 5 more times, and just that's the only 125 fight that's even available. Because I don't think anybody's gonna deny that, unless Cejudo wants to come back. But no way Cejudo goes back to 125. There's no fucking way. So, but yeah, this has been the 5th round as always. I'm leaning towards Figueiredo, knockout within the first round and a half. Just because I just don't think Moreno's got that surprise factor. But shit, fireworks might happen, and this could go all 5 rounds easily again. Or even, like, Moreno could even come out and get a late finish. So it's been the 5th round as always. Myself, Steven Moustaris, and thank you guys watching so much. And I hope you guys have a great day.